Hey guys, this is Jake with Optimus Futures, and in this video, we wanted to introduce something new here at Optimus Futures, that being the Optimus Futures Community Forum. You can visit this forum by going to community.optimusfutures.com, and we created this forum with the intention of creating a place or a community that traders can use as a valuable resource. We noticed that we received the same questions multiple times, and we felt that this would be a good central place for all of our customers and potential customers to come to visit to see if they can find any of these general questions that may have been asked before, or get some insight from other traders and brokers here at Optimus Futures. That being said, if you are interested in joining the community to ask personal trading questions, talking about methods, getting in touch with experienced traders or brokers, or just want to join in on the community, the sign-up process is very self-explanatory and intuitive. As I mentioned before, you'll need to head over to community.optimusfutures.com, which I'm currently highlighting right now in my navigation bar. Head over to that URL, and then you'll notice on the right-hand side of our page right here, you'll see a sign-up button. Click on the sign-up button and enter in an email. Select a username. You can optionally enter in your name, or you can remain anonymous, and then enter in your password. Once you've entered all the corresponding fields, hit create new account, and you will be sent a verification email to the email you registered with on this form. Simply accept and confirm that you have registered on the community at optimusfutures.com. And once you do that, you will be navigated back to the community. So now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce you to our community forum. Over here on the left-hand side, you will find all boards related to futures trading platforms. Now there is a general section, or you can dive into each specific question and ask from there. For example, if you had a question pertaining to Sierra chart, you could first click on the Sierra chart section and browse any questions related to Sierra chart topics, or you can go in here and post a Sierra chart question for yourself. Heading back to the main page, if we scroll down just a bit, we can ask questions pertaining to accounts such as margins, markets available, different account types, and that is either for Optimus Futures or our Forex page. If we scroll down a bit more, we'll have trade desk announcements, and you can find any announcements related to the current status of the market or just anything going on in the trading world. There's trading services, we have institutional services, and your typical miscellaneous questions. And now over here on our right-hand side, you will find all latest posts, and from top to bottom, they will be ordered in newest to oldest. And you can also find a latest section by filtering right here, or you can click on the top filter, and then you can once again filter by date. All right, so now that you have a brief understanding of how the community is laid out and how everything works, we wanted to address the point of this video and to address the points of future videos that we will be making related to the Optimus community. And that simply is giving back to the community. We wanted to give back to the people that make this community thrive. So we decided that each week we'll pick a couple of topics that really stood out to us and that we feel would help the community in their futures trading. All right, so for this week, browsing through the latest topics available, one question that really stood out to us was this question right here, posted by SimTrader. And SimTrader asks if it's possible to have two accounts with Wedbush on Sierra chart and CTS. And to answer that question, the simple answer would be yes. And it's actually possible to have multiple accounts related to one unique login. So for example, we would call this a block account, and a block account would be placing, let's say, 10 lots under one unique login. And then you can allocate these lots to the accounts that are associated with the login. So for example, if you had two accounts under one login, you could associate 5 lots to each account, or you can also log into this unique universal login and then access each individual account to place a specific number of trades within each trading account. It's also worth noting that although this question was asked specifically for Sierra Chart, this will extend across all the other trading platforms. So if you do have one primary login that you would like to associate two accounts with, it is possible to use on other platforms. And now that I've gone over the answer, as you can see here, if we scroll down just a bit, one of our community moderators has answered this question. So feel free to check this out for yourself to get a more detailed explanation of it. So going back to our homepage, let's check out another question that was asked by a user. And that one we'll pick is explaining Sierra Chart's own data feed. This user would like us to explain what Sierra Chart's own data feed is exactly. And in simple terms, Sierra Chart's data feed is extremely accurate historical data that goes back a number of years. Now, it is worth mentioning that the other data feeds such as Rhythmic, CQG, OEC, they all have historical data as well, but it is pretty limited. So if you're looking for extremely accurate and historical data that goes back plenty of years, Sierra Chart's historical data is definitely right for you. And it is offered at an additional cost of $20 per month. So I know that was only 2 questions for this video, but in the future you can expect much more questions, and we'll be bringing to you the topics that we felt were most intriguing and that will help you out in your futures trading career. Once again, guys, thank you for checking out the brand new Optimus community. This community will live and breathe because of you, the users. The users are the ones who are posting questions, making posts, talking to other traders, and making this community thrive. Again, this is for you and because of you. So we really hope you participate in our forum. Don't hesitate to ask any questions or make a post or just introduce yourself. Once again, thank you. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to give us a call or send us an email. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative content related to the futures market.